Right, there we go. So, my friends, welcome back to the channel. I hope everybody is doing well, doing safe. So, my friends, I have a bit of an information update for you. Um, I mentioned in my earlier stream that I was going to install Giant's Editor, and that I was going to attempt to remove the demo decals here on the John Deere X9 by SSID Modding. It always kind of pissed me off and annoyed me that SSID had kind of branded this harvester. So now I want to be crystal clear that this is not my own work per se. I was watching a streamer yesterday on Twitch who had Giant's Editor installed, and he was working on this particular harvester. And I asked him, is it possible to remove the demo decals in Giant's Editor? And he laughed and he says, yeah, it's very, very easy. So he took me through the process live of removing the decals, and he saved saved the i3D file, and Bob's your uncle. He showed it in game without the decals. And what he did was quite interesting. So instead of, would say, removing or deleting the demo decals that's on the front of the harvester, he basically just he hid them. So they're still there, but they're invisible, if that makes sense. And he suggested that it was a lot easier and safer to just hide things rather than delete them from the mod itself. So that's what he did. So I'm going to show you here. So once again, I have never used Giant's Editor before in my life, not once. I installed it. I put the i3D file into Giant's Editor. I'm so so much of a noob that I haven't even figured out how to move or pan the camera angle around the i3D file like this, But I managed to get to where I was going, where I wanted to go. But anyways, my friends, as you can see here, the demo decals here are now gone from this harvester, as you can see. And here's the other decal here. So this originally, there was two decals on this harvester. There was one on the front window and one on the side window here. It looks like there's no collision on this thing. So we'll give it there. So yeah, even if you look inside, where is the thing for the door? So yeah, you can see it there. There is no longer any demo decal on this thing. Nothing on the door, nothing on the window. Now, as I said, they are there, as in it's just been made invisible, basically. That's all it is. It's just been made invisible. But I mean, look, if an idiot like me who's never had a single minute of Giant's Editor experience, can remove the decals, then anybody can do it. So that's kind of the point of this video. So I'm going to give you a link, okay, to this guy's Twitch, and I'll tell you exactly where in the video you can watch this guy remove the demo decals. Okay, so let me paste it for you. His name is MP7 Reaper, R-E-A-P-E-R. Okay, so if you go to, let me check it again. It's 1 hour 58 minutes and 25 seconds. So 1 hour 58 minutes 25 58 minutes 25 seconds. So if you go to that position in the video, okay, that I've just posted, you will find exactly how he did it and where he did it and where in the XML or the i3D file that he was able to locate the demo decals. So there you go, my friends. I mean, as I said, if a complete idiot like me can do it, then anybody can bloody do it. You know what I mean? You really, really can. Um, Now, obviously, eventually SSID will release this mod, and he'll release the 1100 version. So he's given us the 1000 version here. Okay, he'll eventually we'll get the 1100 version. I think it's probably possible that see this label here, because the one already exists. I think it is possible to make an 1100. All you would have to do is locate this particular decal here, right, in the i3D file, delete the 0, copy the 1, and put it in its place. It should be very, very easy to make an 1100 out of this, you know. So it might, you know what? It might actually be in the i3D file already. He may have the 1100 hidden. You know what I mean? That's probably what he's done. Is that it's already there, but it's just hidden from view. So you could probably do that as well. But anyway, I mean, this is kind of moot. I mean, once SSID releases this harvester fully, completely, all these little tweaks and edits, you know, will be moot, you know, because, you know, he'll have it all himself. And people won't have to bother with this stuff. But, you know, I just find it interesting, you know. You know, I find that the whole idea of making mods and giants editor fascinating. I don't know how to do any of it, but I just find it interesting. That's all. So yeah, this is my edited version now. As I said, I'm not distributing this to anybody. You're allowed to edit a mod yourself for your own private use. You're not allowed to distribute it because that would be copyright infringement. Because Mr. SSID modding, obviously, he has the copyright on this. He created it from scratch, you know, so he owns it more or less. So yeah, as I said, I am allowed to make private personal edits for my own, you know, personal pleasure. I'm allowed to show it off, but I'm not allowed to distribute it. So just to be clear on that. But for example, as I said, I've showed this off a couple of times already. I edited the XML file to. I went to the John Deere UK website, downloaded the PDF specifications of this harvester. So the official specifications for the 1100 version is 700 horsepower, 1,249 liters of diesel, which is correct. I also added DEF or AdBlue, so that's 160 liters. The hopper capacity officially is 16,210 liters. And that's pretty much it, you know. And you do have the wheel options. But I always recommend going with the crawler track version because it's, well, it just drives better. Obviously, SSID modding has taken the original 3D tracks that were on this mod here and replaced them with the bog standard. So these tracks would be from probably the ideal 90. Yeah, I'm fairly certain they are from the 90. Let me see. Let me see. Let's check out the track there. Yeah. I mean, they're literally from the Ideal 90. Yeah, absolutely identical. Yeah, identical. Yeah, and I wouldn't be surprised if the wheel thingy is the same as well. No, it's not. It's not actually. No, it's not the same. It's kind of the same. Some of it's the same. Yeah, there are differences, to be fair. It's not the same thing. Yeah, there you go. So anyways, that's it. That's it for me. It's a very, very short video just to show you guys what's possible. You know, if you wanted to do this kind of work yourself, you can do it. You know, it is possible. Even a complete idiot like me can do it. So, you know, anybody out there can really do it, you know. Anyways, my friends, there you go. That's removing the demo decal labels on the John Deere 9X here. Very, very simple. Once again, my friends, we're going to end the stream there. Quick one from me. Thank you all very much for tuning in. Hopefully you learned something from that. Take care. Bye-bye.